Hello, my name is Waltraud and I would like to share with you my latest project. This time I made another baby album for the first 12 months. This one is not a mini album, it's quite a big one. And in front of you see the box already, which will be filled with inserts for each month of the first year, an insert. But before we start to look at the box and the inserts, I would like to show you which paper collection I used. I used the Prima Marketing collection Heavent, and I had a 12 by 12 pad, I had a 6 by 6 pad, and this DIN A4 pad, and as well some loose pages, so however you say this. And this one, I hope the camera will pick it up. They have all this foil stuff in there, and so it's shiny, and I especially love this. This is one of the new styles of Prima Marketing. A lot of collection to have it already. Here from the, I call it delivery sheet, you as well can see the shiny written parts, and especially on the cutter parts it looks really nice, you know, when you move it. As well, I bought later on, I finally found it, because in Europe it's not that easy to get a complete collection together. I finally found stickers and chipboards and stuff for the collection, but I have to admit this stuff is not as pretty as the paper collection itself. I didn't use a lot, still complete packaging left. And I bought journaling cards, small ones and large ones, and the large ones, in my opinion, are not really usable as as journaling cards, because if you have a look, you have on the front and on the back quite busy stuff. So once in a while there is something like this polka dots or stripes, so it makes it easier. Some of it I matted on cardstock, so the young mother had the possibility to write on the back. A little better are the small ones, because the patterns on the back side are not that busy, so you can write on top. But I actually think it's not a good solution. They have better sticker sheets. And the second paper collection I used was from Authentique, the Beginnings, this one. And therefore there are cutter parts inside, and it came a sticker sheet with it. I bought it twice, so I had 2 sticker sheets, and that's the one I just used 1 or 2 of it, because I messed it up on the first sheet. All the rest is taken from the first one. I've got this left, and I had this 12 by 12, and I had a 6 by 6 pad from the paper collection. And my inserts, I made the insert following the tutorial of Paper Phenomenon. I bought the 2 sets of photo mats and inserts, and I choose the number 7 from the second part. So this is this. Then I made this box, and you see the paper. It's also one with foil in there. I don't know if we can pick it up. We still can pick it up, because now the sun is gone down, which was bothering me the whole day. I couldn't film, because I have no way to close my windows good enough so the sun doesn't come through. And now it's probably too late, and I have to hurry up to finish the whole thing. Okay, so I just decorated the lid of the box. and some flowers are from Prima Marketing, and these and this and this is my own. I made myself, as well as the bow. And I mean the frame we know, probably, we all know is from Tim Holtz, the die cut. Okay, so to put the inserts inside, I made this box like an index card box. And if you take the lid off, it folds, the front folds a little bit down, and in there you have, I think you call it dividers. I fixed these dividers with the hidden hinge binding on the bottom, and that's all. The box is decorated all around with the same paper, so it's not worth to look closer. And now I'm going to show you guys the inserts. I mean the inserts are all the same from the inside, just different paper and different embellishments. Here we are. These are the 12, so we are not going to open up each one, but some of them, just to have a look how it is inside. And now I don't know if I can manage this with the camera in front of me. It's really funny. Okay, and the lightning. Good. This I would say, that would, if it would be my album in the end, I would take this as the first month, because it's the delivery on top. So you open it up, and then you can pull it out on this, I think you call it flag as well. Then you have here one photo mat for each, for 2 photos, all in the size, it's all made for 6x4. And in the inside loose ones, here I used one of this small journaling cards, and I packed it on cardstock so you can easily write on the back. Then inside there is a photo mat like this. For decoration I used the cutter barks from the 6x6 collection, or paper pad. Then you have the large photo mat in the back. Mine has here 2 frames, which you can slide photos behind. And on the back for 2 photos, this one is glued down with an removable adhesive, and so she can glue her photos down and put it back in the end. Yeah, and what I liked very much is the dribble belly band you have here in this kind of or in this insert type, and you can slide your things behind these three belly bands easily. It's better to lift it up a little bit so you won't tear the frames and the other things. And then on the top one, or underneath the top one, there are these ones, and my journaling card. And you close this, and we have a look on the back side. There is also a decorated paper, a belly band, and 2 further photo mats. This one is one of the journaling cards I put in here because I finally found the punch that make this, I hope you call it slits, and where you can slide the photos behind. And I put this journaling card behind for a demonstration how to use this kind of photo mats. So then, well, you close it and put it back in the envelope. I will do that later on. And that's the second style. I mean, style is a little bit too much. Just instead of a flag, there is a banner. This is a quite short one because I wanted to see this child when it's closed. So I have to have a look inside, because there are some of them have embellishments I do really love, and I would like to show you, but I really can't remember. No, it's not that one. So we don't have to fiddle it out everything. And This is another one from the, yeah, the flag ones are decorated with the Prima Marketing paper, and the brown ones with the Authentique collection. This is the first Franken page I tried out, and it's really a nice idea to use up little scraps. This is the same paper than the front. Take it out, I don't know what's in there. No, it's not very special. There I used one of the stickers I didn't, and the cutter board, no, and the chipboard piece. And on the back side I made this corner with a Ranger die and packed it on acetate so you don't tear it if you slide the photo mats behind. And we have another one. I'm not that happy about this part of the paper, but I mean, it was in there and I had to use it, otherwise it wouldn't have been enough, or you have always the same paper, which isn't nice as well. So have a look inside what I did here. Yeah, I made this and put a index card as a journaling card, and well, there is nothing special inside. It's quite a plain thing. I don't know, would it be better when we turn the light on now? Let me have a look. Or is it too shiny again? It's really funny. I don't know. I have to learn about filming. Okay, this is one of my favorites from the paper from the Authentique paper line. And here as well, the same. I used no, it's not a cutter board. I used to bring it up. Yeah, it's better because of the lightning. Stickers from the collection. And do we have something interesting in here? Is it my goose? No. Here this is from the silhouette plotter. I made this little feet. Maybe it's oops. I will bring it up later on. Let me have a look on the back side. Yes, here it is. Here it is, this little goose. These two gooses. I like very much. I found them in the internet somewhere. Printed it out, and with the plotter I made the background, and yeah, and then you have the big frame for a big photo here. Well, this is another from the Prima Marketing collection. I take it a little bit up so the light is not that much yeah, shiny. You can see the paper, because I'm a fan of paper and I always would love to see the paper very close or very well. This is as well one of my favorites from the Authentique collection. And when you take it out, you have it. This is always the same, but here I want to show you my nice little tree I also found in the internet, and I thought it fits perfectly to the pattern of the paper. So I printed it out and fussy cut it, and these are templates for some frames which are on the big photo mat. Here you can see again the triple belly bands. And what do we have on the back side? Yeah, another belly band and one of these other type of photo mats. Another one, I like this paper as well a lot. It's the blue stripes, and it also exists in pink for a girly. And the last one, which is again paper from the Authentique collection. This as well is something I do really like. Okay, these are my inserts. And then I also would like to show you, because I tried out some different one from my Photomats and insert sets, and I first had on mind to make this one, so I made me that. But this is really big. It's not an insert form, in my opinion. It's a photo. It's a mini album. Again, the goosies on a different color, different green frame. And then when you open this up, you have it folds out off in 3 parts, and then you have photos on each part, 4 photomats, and room for 8 photos on here. And then not a triple, but a double a double belly band as well to slide. You can put a large photomat in the back and small ones. No, you have to do it to close it like this. Yes, there's some reason therefore. And in the middle part, the belly bands are in a different direction. So and the back side is the same again, with the same orientation of the belly bands. And I thought this is too much for 12 pieces, because what I chose is a lot of work already to make it 12. And I got bored after I made 6 of them. I said, ugh. And then I found this little guy, and I think this is a good size for a mini index box, and it's really enough to document. So you say you document each month of your baby's first year, because when you open it up, you have photomat here, you have photomat here, room for photo here, and room for photo there. You have 2 tags in there, which you can use as a journaling card, and in the back there is a pocket with another photomat in there. So I think it's pretty much room to describe or to document the 1 month. And you can use up, that's the greatest, you can use up all your scraps, and it gives you room for 6x4 photos as well. So I think I'm going to make, with all the scraps I have left now, I'm going to make next time this size with a smaller box and 12 of these little insert ones, and we'll see. So it's done. I hope I can use the video, and it's not too rare because of the light. I thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed it. We'll see us next time. Bye.